Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Duels. So today is Friday, and that means we're using dragon rulers. Great. Dragon rulers. Don't you just love them? I don't. So, of course, I'm going to be discussing my Thursday. There's not much to talk about, so I know exactly what I'm going to talk about in its stead. So, my opponent says 2 back row. Okay, that's fine. Oh, 6 cents, so broke. So, we're going to go ahead and MST your middle one, because people generally set something in the middle one. Okay. And we'll activate this, and then just proceed to just go off right now. You know, because that's just what good dragon rulers do. Uh, go ahead and drop. No. No, I want Redux. I want to drop Redux. Right? Because I want to banish those. No. That's not going to work. You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, we'll summon you. Getting rid of you and you. Because we got 6 cents, so we could just go stupid. So today, my day was, well, Thursday, being, it was kind of meh. For the final, you know, we're getting up to the final. Instead of, 2 days for our final, he decided to give us 3. But my drawing's pretty much clear. I totally forgot to actually show you my image of my drawing in the previous video, so I will be sure to take the picture of the image. But I'm pretty much done. It only took me 2 days, so didn't really need 3. Definitely didn't need 3. So okay, that doesn't count. So you know, when you start running harpies and you start running crap like this, that's when you know you're gonna get your ass beat by dragon rulers. Like, you're freaking asking for it. You're like, please, sir, please kick my ass. And I'll be happy to oblige in beating that ass. So we'll go ahead and activate this and put my cards back. Just put them back. Just put them back. Just fuel the graveyard. So instead of actually going to drawing class, I just decided, like, you know what? Just fuck it. I'm just gonna just chill. You know. 1. Oh, only 1. And it was the wood dragon. Oh. I wish I had another dragon ruler. You know? Like, besides these 2. Because these 2 aren't fucking doing anything. They're just kind of just sitting there twiddling their thumbs. I guess I can go to Breeze and then to Breeze summon the wood dragon and then sink for 8 if I want to. I guess that's the plan, but you know it'd be even cooler. You know, this sucks. I only have 2 of these dragon rulers. Get rid of you, and who am I summoning? Redux? Get rid of you. No. Then you will go off, sure. And why not? Save you for later. Then we'll summon the Breeze and go ahead and make an 8. I mean, not make an 8, make an 11. So I will take a picture of that drawing and I will be showing it to you guys because that's my final. I also have to do another drawing, but I'm really not sure what I want to do with that, so I might just leave that alone. I'm not even sure. So, yep. But just because I didn't go to drawing doesn't mean that I didn't have to go to English. English, I've been missing way too many days lately. You know, just a crap ton of days, so he's probably gonna make a big eye or something. I'm assuming. Yeah, he's probably gonna make a big eye and take my card, which is fine. You know, like I said, if it wasn't dragons making 7s with ease, it would be this deck. So, you know. But you know what would be really cool right now? Oh no, I can't. I would say, you know what would be really cool if I made him, but I would have another dragon on the field. Unless I could figure out some way to banish without, you know, having it on the field, which I don't think I can. But you know what I can do, because I'm such a dick like that? Go ahead and activate you. Getting rid of, yeah, you two. Summon you. I heard you like big eyes. Summon a big eye. This guy's big eye, sucking big eye with his big eye. Yeah. Really, I don't care. Because... Yep. My goal right now is to... make a big eye. To big eye. His big eye. And then big eye my card back. So, let me go ahead and just make a big eye so I can big eye his big eye. Stupid. You know, and even if big eye gets limited to 1, that would still be just fine, you know, because it pretty much punished the person who makes the big eye first. So, give me my card back. Well, no more summon this. Oh wow, he has 100 left. I forgot that. I thought it had 1,000 attack. Oh well, I'll leave it at 100. I'll leave it at a frickin' 100. You know? So, for the final learning class of English, we're pretty much just going over the previous essay. I mean, that should still be game. You know, that's fine. I don't care about that. Are you gonna make a lightning Chidori or something? Probably gonna kill my little dragon. I don't care. That was my bad. So I'll go ahead and take the punishment for that one. And then you're probably gonna... Oh, okay. That's fine. It's still game, because I can just simply just make another dragon ruler. You act like I can't just summon another dragon ruler. You know? With ease. I can just go plop, plop, summon, attack, and attack. So, yep. Nice dragon rulers for you. Alright, well, I'm definitely not done talking, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I like paper. Yeah, I'm a paper guy today. Oh, I heard you guys like to open up broke. Straight, just broke right now. You know? Pitch that, draw 2. Yup, search with that. Just go off right now. Just go off. This guy, I'm sorry. You know, it's not that I'm just, quote, like, gun-ho, like, oh yeah, I love dragon rulers. Dragon rulers are my life, man. I'm just full-on dragon ruler. But, like I said, I feel like it'd be kind of just not good to have a series where I duel with, you know, different decks each day and not have the best deck in the current format, you know? It'd be just kind of just, why? You know? So I could just go off right now. Actually, no, I can't. Yeah, I could. I could just detach, then banish these two, summon this, activate this, pitch that, summon that, see with that. But... nah. I'll just leave it at that. You know. So, for our final English class, we're pretty much just working on our final essay. Something about technology, and, you know, how technology is just changing us, and, you know, set all the back row. Set all the back row. No. Okay, I don't know what I'm facing. Get all the back row. You know, I would love to summon the B-rows right now and just go blah blah blah. So, yep. The more I'm looking at it, the more that I see that maybe that should be it. So let me go ahead and just activate my Pot of Greed. Get rid of that, draw 2, search with that. Let me just get my Pot of Greed. Is that okay? No. Sure. Stupid. Dragons are just way too fucking powerful. And then we had our debate similar to our first day of class. It's actually kind of interesting, you know, to have our debate. We'll go ahead and send this. Yup. And I will go ahead and send you. I'm having a waking nightmare. Because there's back row right there. And you go off. No. I'm just going so ham right now, and it's because I can, you know? The deck pretty much permits me to go ham. And we'll activate this, pitch this, grab one of you, I don't care. You know? The deck is pretty much saying, like, hey, go off, because you're using Dragon Rulers. You know? You want Truntle or something like that? I really don't care, because really, my goal was to get him to the graveyard. So we'll go ahead and make a Draco Smack. Activate effect, special summon 2 tokens. And not only am I totally just going off with my field right now, but I also have Trigon in the graveyard with the Bruised Dragon in my hand, and therefore I can just simply make a Black Rose if shit hits the fan. So I'll go ahead and attack with you. No. And attack with you. Because Dragon Rulers are just too easy. Yep. Just make him unaffected. You want to start a third chain? You forgot that it can't be just him. It can be other cards too. Nope. So you fizzles. Go ahead and take that. And I am done. I'm so plus on resources right now that it's not even funny. Dragon Rulers. You should just love them. So I think I'm pretty much ready for my final in English, but really I'm not really worried about it. And Sky, are you ever going to play a monster, or is it just going to be all back row? What does that do? The quit monster cannot attack, and its attack and defense come... Okay. No, I don't care about that. You can go ahead and go to 100. That's the only reason why you're playing that card? Nah, that's fine. You can have that. I ain't what I'm mad at. Anyway. Now since I'm done talking about my day, because that's all that's really happened during my day. Allow me to talk about just people's ban list. Definitely that's what I want to talk about. As you guys know, I recently did a ban list movie where I discussed a lot of cards. But not only that, I also researched a lot of other people's ban lists. I'm gonna go ahead and make a B-Rose and just blow up everything. Because I'm sick of him having all those cards on his field. So if you want to finish chain, go right ahead. But if you don't got it, then say bye-bye to everything, then Draco Smack attack you directly for game. And people have been saying some really weird stuff lately, especially when it comes to addressing dragons. So I'm pretty much just going to name off a few things that I've seen lately, and I can just go ahead and get your guys' response to what I'm saying. Alright. Tons of people are saying, okay. Like that did anything. Limit the dragons to 1. Now, I'm gun-ho for limiting the dragons to 1. I'd be perfectly fine with that, with the dragons being at 1. But I feel like that's not something that Konami will do, because they definitely want to sell their tins more. So, you know, limiting the dragons to 1, I don't see that happening. Let me draw more. Let me search more. Oh, 2 most broken cards right there. Just drew them. You know you like it. You know? It's just... Who else wants to be summoned? You want to be summoned? Sure, why not? Just you and... You know, I really don't care. You know? Because I got fucking Returned and fucking 6 cents. Like, you can't fuck with that. Let me just activate this. Let me just get all the Dragon Rulers to the graveyard. So I can just go off, just go straight stupid right now. Get rid of you, and then you will go off. Sure, why not? I'm using fucking Dragon Rulers. I'm using the most derpiest shit in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. So, yep. You know, but I definitely think that Konami's gonna put the dragons down to 2. Some people are saying all the dragons to 1, and then unlimit the babies. No, 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 no. That's not helping anything. Dragons 2 or 1, babies stay banned. Babies, go away. We don't need you. We don't need you. You know, why am I even fucking around right now? Like, this duel is over. Thank you. Thank you. Surrender. I am definitely not done talking, so we're gonna be right back with another duel. Even though I don't want to use dragon rollers, we're gonna be right back. Alright, we're back again. There we go. I will be going first, because I feel like using paper. And this hand is not that good, actually. Go ahead and activate this. Dragon Shrine, I will go ahead and drop you. I don't even know why you're still in the deck, but it's really whatever. Where was I talking about? No, leave the babies alone. We don't need them here with us like that, so no. And then I want to drop Title. Then I want to go ahead and activate Ravine. No. Ravine, go ahead. I'll pitch you. No. And I will go ahead and send, it really doesn't matter. Not really, doesn't really matter, so. Because I'm going to be banishing the Flamevale Guard and the Title. Title search me for a Water Dragon, so we'll go ahead and send Blaster. It really doesn't matter. Then we'll go ahead and summon Blaster. By getting ready you two, because I want you. No. Summoning you. You search me for the Water Dragon. You know, it's just too easy. It's just too easy. Some people are saying limit Dragon's Ravine. And my only problem with Dragon Ravine is that not only are you hitting Dragoonides when the only reason why Dragoonides are really that good is because of E-Dragons, but, you know, they still have Dragon Shrine, which you just saw me use. So, you know, they're just going to turn to that. They're just going to turn to terraforming. They're just going to turn to just other things. So, it's not like you actually did much of anything. Pass that to you. If Blaster is still on the field, I can go ahead and use Dragon Ravine to pitch it. So, yep. You know, I mean, if that's what Konami wants to do, I'm for it. Go ahead, sure. But it's not going to resolve our problems. It's definitely not. I know the Kali effect. He actually did his Banlist Part 1, and he more back row, lots of back row. God damn! I'm just facing tons of back row. You know, I miss Heavy Storm with a passion. Even for Dragon Rulers, I miss frickin' Heavy Storm. Get rid of that one. No. You know? It was Compulse, see? Yeah, at least I got rid of that. Because he would have definitely chained with that, so go ahead, activate Ravine, pitch you, send something else, because I'm fucking Dragon Rulers. No. Send Tempest. So, how many Dragon Rulers do I got in the grave right now? Just those two? Okay, that's fine. So I'll go ahead and Foolish. And no. I will go ahead and put Dragon in the graveyard, so I can go ahead and make a B-Rose. Then we'll go into battle phase and go ahead and hit this guy for 28, and if he wants to do anything to Felgran, then I don't care, you know? Yep, he's just going to take the 28, and then I'm just going to end. I'm fine. You know, if push comes to shove, Felgran will go to graveyards, putting 2 more dragons, banish the Tempest with, oh, I'm going against Constellars. Okay. So this Constellar guy must have opened up bad. Of course I'm going to negate your effect. You know? Of course. I know. Sheraton's is really good. You want Phoenix Chain me? That's fine. You know, I don't care. Okay. Well, go ahead and activate this, pitch this, because I don't really see me having a way to do that right now. I'll go ahead and put you in the grave. Then we're going to go ahead and activate my effect, even though despite I will get negated because I want the dragon in the graveyard. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm negated anyway. But the point is that I just put another dragon in the graveyard. And that's all that I want. So I'm still leaning toward... I know Kelly effect, he did ban, return, and limit ravine, but he didn't hit any of the dragons, and that could probably spark some tension with a lot of his viewers. You know, it definitely wasn't the best of moves. They were the best of plans, they were the worst of plans. Alright, go ahead and summon you. By getting rid of you and... actually I want to get rid of you as well, because I actually want a debris dragon. You. Then you go off, yes. You know, bottomless, I don't care. That wasn't even what I was after. Then we will go ahead and... yeah, sure, we'll summon fucking Redox, why not? Getting rid of you two, because I actually want that debris dragon. Then we'll actually summon Redox in attack mode, why not? And then we will just run you the hell over. Alright, so I'm probably going to get Pleiades next turn, but that's fine. You know, he's going to have to use up a lot of his attachments to stop me, so... go ahead. The Kali effect said, limit JD. I am perfectly fine with JD being limited. You know? I wouldn't mind that. That would be pretty cool, actually. You know? Just having JD at 1. Cool. You know? Alright, go ahead, make a Pleiades. I don't even care. You know? You're gonna have to get over this, and if you can't, then you're gonna have to bounce it, which is fine. There goes one of your attachments. Yeah. Oh no, you're gonna make a Volcasaurus. Okay, that's even worse. You know? That's even worse move. You really should have made a Pleiades. That's fine too. You know? I definitely foretold a Pleiades in my future, and yet you decided to go with that plan, so that's fine too. Is that some more back row? Oh, no? Okay. Draw! Oh, cool. I'll go ahead and activate this, pitch this, put something else in the graveyard, we'll put more titles, more Tempest, more everything, just put it in the grave, you know? My question is, do I really want the debris right now? Not really. Go ahead and activate another one. You know, but definitely Dragon Rulers just need to be addressed. They definitely need to be hit some way, somehow. They need to be, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. I think I used both the Water Dragons and the Earth Dragons, so there's no more of that play. We'll go ahead and summon... yeah. We're getting rid of you, and... who am I summoning right now? I forgot. Yeah. I think I'm summoning Redox, but it's whatever. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and summon you. Getting rid of you two. I am seriously using up a lot of dragons right now. I probably should have banished. I probably should have done that differently, but really, I don't care. You know, so I can eat dragons. I'll go ahead and make a big guy, take your Gaia Charter, because why the hell not? God, this guy just has all the answers right now. You know? I didn't expect him to have all those answers. Go ahead. You know, if you beat me, you beat me. But if you don't, then I might get you. But that back row, you know, that's definitely one of Dragon's biggest weaknesses, is all the back row. That's game. That's game. You top deck that Sombre so hard, that's game. Wow, lost against Stellars. But he did have all the answers. Like, that's definitely how Dragon Rulers can lose if your opponent has so much back row. While on my side, I never got an MST. Actually, I did. I got one and got the Compulse, but still. You know, Bottomless and Solemn Warning and all that. He got it all. And Top Deck the Sunbray. Nice game. So, yep. We're just trying to figure out what Konami's going to do. They said they're going to reveal the ban list on the 20th, so definitely looking forward to it. But I definitely think that this deck should be hit a lot harder than what people are doing, you know? Just a lot of stupid shit on the ban list lately. And a lot of just terms of, I want, and I would like to see, and, oh my god, like, I'm tired of hearing this on ban list. Because they're not doing anything. Because they're not doing anything. Because they're not doing anything. Oh my god, it's driving me fucking crazy. Just because something's not doing anything doesn't mean that it either should A, not be addressed, or B, should get their shit back. Konami wants to move forward. That's the way that Konami does shit. They hit shit in the past, and they bring new shit. You know? Why would they want to bring something back from the past unless they're going to make money off of it? You're probably saying, Daniel, you know they brought Blackwings back. Blackwings got some new cards. They got a few new cards that were crap, but they got new cards. That's the only reason why Konami gave them their Whirlwinds back, you know? Because they're like, hey, play Blackwings so you can use the new cards so you can buy them, you know? But, you know, if you're not getting anything new, you're not coming off. Are they going to make any new hero shit? I doubt it. So is Shroud's going to come off? I doubt it. Alright, anything else? That's why I said Bastari could have a chance of coming up to 2 because, yes, they are giving you new Glad Beast stuff. Yes, so I could see that. Well, freaking Cali Effect, he was like, let's push Shark down to 1, Magician to 3, and unban Carrier because windups aren't doing anything. No. No. Windups are done, you know? Windups are done. Leave them alone. They're not getting any more support. They're dead for a reason. Leave them alone. Okay? Shit. If you're not getting any new support, you're not getting any new, you know, help. That's just the way that Konami plays that shit, you know? In that sense, if you're not doing anything, and you should get cards back because you're not doing anything, if that you want to go with that sense, you know what? Then, let's see, well, you know that Mermails aren't doing anything, so let's bring back Tribe Infecting Virus and Bionic. Yeah, because Mermails aren't doing anything. No. You're just being ignorant. This is not the way that shit works, alright? So I'm just sick of it. Just sick of it. And I'm watching tons of ban lists, you know. Rabbit should go up to 2 because, you know, rabbits aren't, you know, Dino Rabbit's not doing anything. You know, no. No, you know. Shit. Rabbit going to 2. Shit. Rabbit's on the other end. Rabbit could get banned, in my point of view. Because, you know, Evil Storms should be, you know, hit with their consistency. But you guys already seen my video, and if you haven't, you'll see it. Alright. Sorry, I know I already did a video about talking about the ban list, but I had to, you know, bring it up again by myself because I had to get something off my chest. So if you want to go ahead and debate with me, let's go ahead and talk. But personally, combined with what I think should be hit for Dragons and what I feel the Konami will do, Dragon Rose to 2, Sacred Sword to 1, return banned. That's it. That's it, you know? If they need to, you know, after that, in the next list, you know, they'll be done selling their tins, they will got 2 months out of it, they can limit dragons, they can ban dragons, that's fine. But that's the extent I believe that Konami would do. So, yep. So, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for all the support, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Blackwings.